What is up, YouTube? It's the King of Smooth here, Smooth King 2000. I'm back, and for some reason I don't record videos like all the time. Because if I record some videos all the time, YouTube will think it's bad for kids. I don't like this policy. F that. So, anyways, we have a honest game trailers reaction. Now, this is gonna be a good one for you kids today. Today if you kids don't know what I'm reacting to, it's Cyberpunk 2077, not Fortnite, not whatever you kids play. It's Cyberpunk 2077. So cover your ears, kiddies, because this is not for you. So, anyways, I had problems with the game. The game sucked balls, but the story was good. It was good. I liked it, especially Johnny Silverhand. Spoilers. There's multiple endings if you guys didn't know. So, anyways, let's get right into it, shall we? Hold on. Hold on.
This video is brought to you by Facebook Gaming. We are building the world's gaming community. Join us and help shape a creator-first gaming platform where you can build your own community around the games you love to stream. As the new year brings endless possibilities for sucking even more than the last one, watch as a game pushes new technology to its very limits and hits the bed so thoroughly that they needed to burn the mattress and the house along with it. Cyberpunk 2077. Experience the most anticipated game since Cup and Ball 2. As CD Projekt Red cashes in on the goodwill they earned with The Witcher 3. To firing up an insane 8-year-long hype machine of trailers, marketing, and celebrity cameos.
Keanu. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. This game, it took my breath away when it crashed the first time.
It's a half-baked Deus Ex GTA mashup that still delivered the realism of living in a dystopia. Not cool, not fun, and everything's broken. Discover one of the most cursed launches in gaming history as Cyberpunk comes out in a Y2K-style disaster despite repeated delays. With more bugs in every nook and cranny than a sequel to SimAnt. From the open world, to the UI, to the goddamn character creation screen. To the point where you can't take the story seriously because every cutscene showcases a brand new horrifying glitch. And that's assuming you have a system powerful enough to run it. As last-gen console owners are punished for being poor. With a game that runs like Red Dead 2 and an
We can't afford the PS5 because scalpers, hello.
Just to put it out of its misery, which basically happened. Okay, wow.
Oh, they took that shit right off the store.
2K20.
I know, right? And this shit is still on the store. Fuck out of here.
City, an impressive-looking open world full of neon lights, monolithic skyscrapers, and colorful denizens that warp in and
anime
out of
girls
without a moment's notice, where you'll quickly learn to ignore everything except your next waypoint. Plus, there's nothing to interact with other than shops. Or you can do the extremely cyberpunk thing of helping the police until you stumble into one of the side quests they actually worked on.
I killed Tiger Kronos on purpose. World-best surgeon, make no mistake.
That will have you exploring the meaning of identity, God, and consciousness, all while beating people to death with a giant dildo. In an open world that actually has some good flavor, buried under a ton of flaws that it seems like they threw in at the last minute to make their game feel less empty.
So
you know, there's nothing more cyberpunk than driving your employees like slaves to make more money than God off a broken open world game. I wonder if they use laser whips on them. Sink your teeth into the real meat of 2077, the storyline, where glimpses of the masterpiece this could have been occasionally peek out of the glitch-ridden haze as you jack into the eyes of V. And choose from a handful of backstories that don't matter after like the first hour.
Yeah.
Then end up as a street
it's like only 20 minutes of that.
With a big corporation. After botching a job that ends up with you slamming Keanu Reeves into your head.
Yeah.
Which is a lot less cool than it sounds. And also, it's killing you.
Damn,
you
it
to
is.
buddy cop with him through all manner of Blade runnery nonsense, and eventually join him on his quest to stick it to the man. In a narrative that's overtly anti-capitalist, despite being extremely corporate.
I love samurai!
Basically rage against the machine of gaming.
Minus the charisma.
An impressive cock.
But that still occasionally delivers
Damn
a
it.
cerebral experience that shows off what we love about CD Projekt games in the first place. In between the levitating, T-posing, and every fixer in the game.
Like I mean,
T-poses
T-poses is
The only reason
breathtaking.
to drive anywhere is to hope the physics glitch out and fire me into the sun. Get ready to cyber a whole bunch of punks as you blast your foes away with homing bullets, shoot them through walls, or just tear them apart with your bare cyber hands. With competent shooting that's surprisingly boring for a game about the techno future, melee that's just floaty garbage, and a hacking system that lets you kill everyone in a room just by looking at them. In combat that's insanely easy as long as you never wander away from where the game thinks you should be.
Whoa.
But that's satisfying enough when you've got the techno pumping and you've got deviants to shoot.
What the
We're so
fuck?
not assigned to review Cyberpunk on PS4. What a shame. So choose those custom genitals and gather your tunes for one of the most botched and polarizing launches since No Man's Sky. That, much like No Man's Sky, might turn out to be a really good game if you give them several years to unfuck it. And until then, well, at least we have some of the most hilarious glitches of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you stay mad at that?
Yeah.
Starring V for Vendetta, Kiss Your Homies Goodnight, Joy, CeeLo Green, Hattori Hanzo, Apple Bottom Jeans, Girl with the tattoos, Cyber Cougar Town,
I'd simp for Pan Am all day.
and Johnny Mnemonic, Daikatana 2077. You know the most unrealistic part of this game is that there's no way someone doesn't have a crotch gun.
Yeah, that's unrealistic as fuck.
Brought to you by Facebook Gaming. Go live and start.
I would love a crotch
you
gun.
love. You've
Crotch
marveled
mini
at
machine
last
gun.
video.
Go like.
So, of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
That'd be
I'm
dope.
escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space. The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. Wake the up, samurai. Wake up and spell the refunds.
I got my refund today, so I'm good.
And engage in a
Oh,
release
shit.
so catastrophic.
Well, guys, this Honest trailer is literally breathtaking. I mean, the whole game was supposed to be this good not competitor to GTA or Rockstar, but it's fucked up. And they said there was going to be a DLC, a story DLC this month. I don't even think that's possible because they took it off PlayStation Store. Well, it's still off on the PlayStation Store, but this whole fucking game sucks balls. It really does. I mean, the whole story is good, but the gameplay, it just takes me out of it. It really is. It's really depressing. Then you get to like a good part of the game crashes. I mean, I opened the game crashes. Just looking at Johnny, game crashes. Trying to romance with the main character, game crashes. Trying to what else? Get on my bike, T-pose, and it's like, come on, really? I didn't play WWE 2K20, and I know that game is bad. I never bought it, and I bought this game because I thought this game is it looks freaking good. But after what I saw and the game, it's just like, oh god. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and subscribe. Subscribe. Peace.